Have you ever been scolded by your mom to stop reading comics or watching TV and go do your homework? Well, what if watching certain animes could make you smarter? A famous Japanese variety show wanted to find out exactly that. A program hosted by a respected teacher in the education field did a survey with 300 students at the prestigious University of Tokyo. You wouldn't guess some of these results. Let's go! Starting off at number 30, we have the ever-so-popular One Piece. The series emphasizes the friendships formed among Luffy and his friends. You Tokyo students believe that the story teaches the importance of respecting individuals regardless of their appearance, race, or personality, and encourages each person to utilize their own skills. The next few coming in are 29, Liar Game, 28, The Quintessential Quintuplets, 27, Investor Z. 26. Cells at Work gives viewers a look inside the daily lives of the cells inside us, reimagining the tiniest units of life as heroes and villains. At different episodes, we learn exactly what happens when our body fights against a cold or suffers from an allergy in a super entertaining way. I only wish this anime was around when I was studying for my biology exams. Next on the list are 25, Blue Lock, 24, The Elusive Samurai. 23, Haikyuu is one of those stories that gets your blood pumping and screaming at the screen with passion. This is a story centered around volleyball. Shoyo Hinata joins the high school volleyball team and overcomes his lack of height and basic skills through hard work. You Tokyo students expressed that they learned from the main character the idea to compensate for their weaknesses through action and effort, to keep trying no matter what cards you are dealt in life. 22. Chainsaw Man. Now, I'm not quite sure what Chainsaw Man is trying to teach me. Is it to learn from Makima's A+ manipulation skills and have humans at your fingertips? Or learn from Denji's creative problem solving from nomming on a certain someone? If you know, you know. How about you guys? Let me know in the comments below. 21. Hunter x Hunter. One of the most beloved animes, rich with unforgettable characters, captivating arcs, and some of the most expansive anime worlds. It follows the story of Gon Freaks, a young boy seeking to become a hunter so that he may find his absent father. So many insightful lessons are being portrayed in this story, but the students voted for this because of what Ging, Gon's father, said. You should enjoy the little detours to the fullest, because that's where you'll find the things more important than what you want. The process is more important than the end goal. He teaches us that we should enjoy the small detours of life. Even as you chase your goals, don't forget to enjoy the small pleasures of life. Enjoying these types of things is the stuff of life. And also, don't mess with ants. Going further up the rankings, we have 20, Silver Spoon, 19, Naruto, 18, Moyasamon, Tales of Agriculture, 17, Psycho Pass. Now, Psycho Pass is an interesting one. It really messes with your head a little. The story takes place in a near-future dystopia/utopia where it is possible to measure a person's probability of committing crime and eliminating them before a crime actually occurs. The students love this one because of its conflicting themes, reminding you to never stop questioning what is wrong from right, even if society tells you a certain version sometimes. If you thought these deserved to be higher up in the rankings, you wouldn't believe what's in our top 5. 16. Hetalia, Axis Powers. 15. Ushijima the Lone Shark. 14. Spy X Family. Now, if you haven't heard of Spy X Family, I guess you've been living under a rock. The story revolves around a spy, a professional assassin, and a girl with mind-reading abilities, living together as a family as they hide their true identities from each other. You Tokyo students who voted for Spy X Family believe that this manga provides an opportunity to develop an interest in world history. That's a bit of a stretch in my books, but nonetheless, happy to see this mega popular one on the list. Getting closer to our top 10s, we have 13, Jin. 12, The Animal Doctors. 11, Assassination Classroom. A classroom of students tucked away in the mountains are tasked with one mission by the national government: to eliminate the greatest threat to their planet, their new teacher, the invincible Koro Sensei. Surprisingly, there are many life lessons being taught in this anime, one of which is hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. The anime teaches that people with talent often have the wrong impression that things will go as they think. In every facet of life, whether it be financially, physically, or mentally, there are very gifted individuals. This series does a great job of displaying that divide in society and shows how, with hard work and determination, even for students who may lack the talents of others, they are able to make up for it via their own determination. 10. Death Note, an ultimate classic. Death Note tells the story of a brilliant high school student named Light Yagami, who obtains a Death Note, a notebook that can kill anyone whose name and face are known to the owner. Light attempts to use the notebook to create a new world without criminals. This sets him on a collision course with the genius L, leading to a battle of wits between the two. Death Note is one of those stories where I wish I can lose my memory just so I can watch it for the first time all over again. Tokyo students selected it as one of the best mangas because they believe that Death Note encourages reflection on the concepts of survival, morality, and ethical decision-making. Plus, the L versus Light tactics are just so entertaining to watch. Counting down to our top 5 soon, next we have 9. Golden Kamui, 8. Bungo Stray Dogs, 7. Konadori, Dr. Stock, 6. Oshinoko. Not too surprised at this fan favorite. The story revolves around revenge, reincarnation, and idols. Apart from uncovering dark aspects of the entertainment industry and mysterious revenge plots, the manga also surprisingly contains a lot of practical, real-life knowledge related to the entertainment industry. Tokyo students believe that it provides an opportunity to reflect on the use of social media platforms and learn how to confront the negative aspects of today's society, particularly during Akane's storyline, when the online negative comments drove her to nearly take her own life. Going further down the list, 5. Orb on the movements of the Earth, 4. Space Brothers. Now coming up to our top 3, are you ready? At number 3, we have the Manga Kingdom. The story is set in the Warring States period of ancient China and tells the story of Emperor Qin Shi Huang. The events are set against a backdrop of constant tactical battle between states and great political unrest, both outside and within the palace. Most, and maybe even all the events in Kingdom are based on actual historical events during this period in ancient China. Students believe that through Kingdom, they can learn about Chinese history and even draw parallels to the current world situation for further learning. 2. Dr. Stone. After reviving 3,715 years in the future, this is the story of a genius boy who has a passion for science and is revived in a world where humanity has been petrified. He then decides to rebuild a world of scientific civilization from scratch. Tokyo students found this manga particularly interesting as it provides insights into the creation of various inventions throughout history. Plus, the show creators actually made sure the science experiments portrayed in the anime are academically sound, which just made everything even more impressive. If ever you were thrown into the Stone Ages again, you'd know how to replicate a bubbly cup of Coca-Cola or recreate a sulfur-based antibiotic just by learning from Dr. Stone. 1. Detective Conan. I guess everyone is familiar with the detective manga, Detective Conan. It has been adapted into various series, including anime, movies, and live-action TV dramas. The story revolves around high school detective Kudo Shinichi, who assists the police in solving cases. Each case presents intricate puzzles and challenges that require the application of physics laws, scientific knowledge, survival skills, and more. Tokyo students mentioned that throughout the process of unraveling various traps and mysteries, they have gradually acquired these knowledge and skills. It is undoubtedly well-deserved to be recognized as the top-ranking manga. Do you agree with these rankings? What animes or mangas do you think should be on this list? Let me know in the comments down below.